Sound check. We are doing some sound check.
Hello,
How are you,
hello.
brother?
Hi, buddy.
No audio and by Ed.
We need a release from
Wow,
him.
Max. All right.
No,
I
lah,
couldn't hear.
just you cannot hear me. Can you hear me?
Just
Uh, Are you able to hear
if you
anything?
can hear, I'll
Yeah,
just
I can.
restart. I'll just restart this one, or maybe I can just leave the stream, and yeah, you can continue and just be
No, is
go.
it me or you? I'm not sure.
Oh man, I could not hear you.
Wait a minute. Not sure if it's me. I can hear you. Let me log out and come in again.
Audio,
I'll come back
audio.
in.
Let me log out. All
Can you
right.
hear?
Sure, brother. Not sure if it's me. I can hear you. Let me log out and come in. Okay, cool. Guys, if you're still here, if you're here and listening, so we just have a technical difficulty. So I could not hear myself, and neither I could not hear Asian also. So yeah, maybe I could just have this restream. Let me have Asian back on street, back on the stage. Asian brother, I still could not hear
Hello, hello.
myself.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello.
What's happening?
Oh, well, let's wait for a bit. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. Maybe you can let me know.
Hey guys. Oh man, it sucks. I couldn't hear
Hi, can you hear
it
me?
in sound check audio. Ah, sound check.
Hello,
What?
hello.
Yeah, yeah, yes, yes, yes. I can hear you. Hello, hello, GM, brother. Can you hear me now?
Yep, GM bro. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear
Okay,
you all along. I just I'm not sure if you can hear me on the yeah.
I can hear you. I can hear you already. So yeah, thank you.
Okay,
How are you?
cool.
All right.
Yeah, I'm fine. Had a good dinner. How about you?
Yeah. You know the story, right? So I was in the hospital. The kids were also not feeling well, but yeah, here we are, still alive and kicking. Yeah, fighting for the challenges of life. So yeah, man, thank you for asking. I know you will have. I think you were also had a flu, right? You were not
Oh yeah,
uh
just a little bit,
last
but
week.
it's fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, man.
awesome.
We'll have this show for us, right? So
That's
we
right. That's right. I think what we could be doing in down the road during our stream. Sometimes we just talk to each other, updates what's happening around the crypto scene. Yeah.
yeah, indeed.
So especially
Yeah, man.
about the ecosystem, and maybe you and me, what do we do? A conclude like somehow like a revision of what's been true in our life for the past week, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
indeed.
So
Did you yeah, man, that's a cool idea in which we just be talking, updating ourselves to the community also, how life is going on, especially for the Pulsechain ecosystem, right? So yeah, I'm cool with it. Yeah, I think did you know we are on our second month? Literally. We have like
we are
seven
yeah
episodes. We have guests, right? From Pickleball, from Kespe, Kira, from DTC, from TrueDeFi, what else? I think I
from
forgot
Serum Meta, Serum Click.
Serum Click last week, right? Oh man,
Yeah.
so yeah, man. So I think as you have mentioned, that's a good suggestion. It's in which down the road we'll have this conversation, updating to the community, especially I think we have Prove X, right? That's one thing that we'll be talking later on. I know we have different opinion on this, And also, yeah, Monex. Maybe you could update also later on what's going on with the ecosystem of Monex. And literally
Yeah.
under the sun, man. Yeah, let's talk about Pulsechain, crypto in general, price, right? So yeah, let's get it on. All right. So
Right.
where we? Oh man. So maybe let's start this conversation of asking if did you sacrifice or not for Provex, right?
Oh, wow. Okay, how about you go first?
All right. I didn't sacrifice for Provex this time. I did sacrifice, yeah, one way or the other. The lobby was kind of a sacrifice, but I know now the legal terminologies and the legal loopholes that Richard had to go through, in which it's not a in which he will not be sanctioned with the law, especially with the security laws, right? So we did have a lobby for 1 year. It's a form of a sacrifice, right? And
Mhm.
with Pulse Chain and Pulse X, sacrifice for our right to freedom, right? So, but Proof X, I'm very sorry, I'm done with sacrificing. As I was mentioning, and then I did mention when with our few conversation privately that yeah, it would be awesome if Richard Hart was giving it for the community is a gift, right? Something that's 1 billion and $1 billion, man. What you got to do with that money, right? So it would be, I think, should I say, it would be a good move for him to do the way in which he will give back to the community by having Provex. I'm not saying it's bad that he's doing some proven X, right? That is just my opinion on the matter, right? So yeah, how about you, man? What's your take on that one?
I think because of Monex, because of my journey as a builder since 2022 until today, I think what Richard Hart actually mentioned was kind of right. What he did say was Hex did well. Pulsechain PulseX, basically what is designed to be, it has been doing well as well, except for the price performance, right?
Yeah,
So
for Pulse Chain and Pulse X, right?
yeah, I mean for this cycle, it has not been really performing yet, but in from different angle to feel it, I think we have more time to accumulate in a very low entry. So that's what I believe. And one thing that I agree pretty much is that sometimes you need to do something or start something new in order to save the whole hardships. So I kind of agree with that because in life, right? If we already launched something and if that thing hasn't really worked out as expected, we got to do something, right? Aside from yes, I think some people will say we only need him to go on to live just like how he used to, right? We only need him to be talking about hours of on YouTube or on X, shilling about post-chain, post-X, debating people and being himself. I think um, in different phase of life, there are different challenges, right? So when you come to the point where he stands now, the responsibility is much bigger right now, and he don't have just live stream as his daily work thing to do, right? He still got like for myself, what I need to do, I need to liaise with tech, I need to liaise with marketing, I need to liaise with strategy partners, I need to think of what are the next creative campaign, whether it's online or offline, right? And what are the next launch of certain products that can um, reach a better branding impression of Moonnex for say, right? So these are the things that you keep, coming up on our mind and how it actually provides a big part of getting in real eyeball attention and also getting in potentially the real economic drive, right? Because at the end of the day, launching a project is just like opening a retail shop in a way, right? You spend a lot of money for renovation, you spend a lot of money for the kitchen equipment, and you spend a lot of money to hire a team to operate it. So if you already spend that much, you still need to do one thing, marketing, right? If you don't do marketing, who's gonna come to your shop, right? If your product speaks, yes, but nobody knows. What's the point, right? So it's the same thing. If we have the best tech on Pulsechain, we have the best tech and best economic model for PulseX. What we really need to do is marketing, right? So, but of course, it's not down to just a single person like us. We are just playing a tiny part because it's something really huge, right? It's bigger than anything that we can see, like 99% of it. So it requires a team effort, requires community's effort in order to achieve that goal, right? So I think Richard is actually um, doing what he could do best in a way. He's got his own strategy. ProVax coming out, yes, there's another sacrificial phase, $16 million raised by now. So compared to many projects out there, I think it's kind of proven that his influence is still there, right? It's still there. Just that, yeah, what we have been seeing is that he wasn't that very active like how he used to be. So we're pretty sure that he has something going on with what he had to do. So for us, we just need to do what we can do. Yeah, for what I've been doing for these past months, I've been talking to a lot of people, different builders in the space. I've been telling them what's Pulsechain and potentially if they can integrate or build on it, right? So if you want to talk the integration already, CRM Click is one, BuzzUp is one, and Foresight, right? So what else? There could be more coming up. For what I know, there's a few already in discussion on the chain that they want to build on, and Pulsechain is definitely in the list. So these are the things that we could be doing, right? So if every community contributes to that, pull up, right? Yeah. So for ProofX, I think it could be a innovative product with the add-ons of the tokenomics model, right? Because it's kind of similar to ZKP2B, by the way, right? So yeah, maybe you can tell us more what's ProofX about.
Yeah, man. But before going to your question, let me circle back. Did you sacrifice or not? You didn't answer it yet, but no pressure though.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, for that, I not sacrificed. Yeah, so that's fine.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, good, good. I think yeah, man, Provex is I know you're I really not dig deep or go to the rabbit hole of this one. So yeah, let's do this in a should I say both of us, right? Could a group effort in which yeah, maybe you could share also and give your ideas of this one, especially with Provex. So yeah, we have the website here, guys. So trust is dead. You know the ethos of Richard Hart, which is yeah, no middleman, no sucking middleman D, and all these things. So yeah,
Yeah.
Provex is literally a exchange killer, right? The CFI one. Yeah, man, and we have Richard Hart did have a sacrifice phase for this one. So yeah, as you're looking at this the website. All the links, by the way, are provided on YouTube. So we're very careful with website posting, creating maybe accounts also on Twitter. So let me spell it out. That's www.provex.com for right. That's provex.com. Provex.com. So yeah, man. So we have to understand that all things in life, especially with commerce and money, it involves trust, right? So even with money in Bansik Rizolo, you have that, should I say, trust that is been given. But with the new technology, with blockchain technology, we can literally remove trust, or should I say, much more trust less, right? In which we put our trust on a smart contract that is set in stone all the parameters there is, in which you could do all these transactions without the bias of the human mind or the human that is involved there, right? So yeah, when you have a smart contract that is built on the Pulsechain blockchain, which is a true DeFi chain, by the way, in which those are the things that we live for, right? That is something that we're telling people that yeah, we can literally change the financial system, especially the CFI one, in which DeFi is offering its more superior product that is 24/7, right? You own your money, Yeah, literally low fees. You could send around the world, trustless, permissionless, decentralized, and all these things, right? So, in which Proof X will come into play, in which, yeah, you will not be going to the uh should I say to the exchange, right? You just be doing literally a P2P online by from what I understand, right? I could be wrong on this one. Maybe you could chime in later on with this one, brother. I think maybe you could explain now with regards to ProveX if you have dig deep and yeah might add to this conversation that we have.
No, I think it's fine, bro. You can just go on and then we'll see. Because I didn't like go into like too deeply. So I think we can take it as a session where we go through it and then throw out the ideas that the understanding of what we know about it. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So
The
maybe we could
unscripted session.
unscripted. Yep, indeed. We are doing this, by the way, from the beginning. That guys, me and Pulse, Asian on Pulse, right? These are unscripted. We just maybe talk a little bit of an ideas, but from there we click, we jive, and yeah, we meet right on things. I think the guy is literally vibing, and yeah, man, if you are on the same wavelength with the guy, literally things fall into place, right? Literally, we're doing this unscripted. I was saying I will not sacrifice for this one. I'm done sacrificing. As I was saying, it would be better for Richard Hart to give this one as a gift to the community, right? And yeah, but anyway, as I was saying, let me circle back into Proof X before going into the details of this one. But just by reading and scanning the website, right? I think for me, on the economic side of things, money will just rotate, right? Money will just rotate from the whales on Pulse X, and we'll just rotate buying this one. And I do understand that will be last minute sacrificers, right? And might as well we could have a green candle moving up, then yeah, we could have a red candle after that one, as we have seen from the previous lunches that we got, right? So I think for me, just a money circling around, right? And might as well going into we did have a dip, right? In Pulse and PulseX, especially with the macros and Bitcoin, that's also jiving with the price of PulseX. So literally, we just have a green candle, and oh, there were heavy sellers at that one. That's 1 million pesos. That's $1 million that was being pumped in the ecosystem, right? But literally for me, for PulseX again, or sorry, Proven X. Did I get it right? Yeah, Proven
Proof
X.
X without the
Provex.
N. Without the N.
Without that,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, Provex. So literally, there's no middleman. So I think for me, now there's a tokenomics on these things. I do understand the Richard Hart that from that idea that something that will be given for free, people will not try to value things, right? That is something I understand from him. Something that is given for free, people try to neglect it, right? So I do understand the all that side of the human psychology of people, right? So I learned it from him, in which you value things because you put your money there, you have literally do all the hard works, as we are doing, right? We were like the OGs in this one. I was there 2018. I listened to his streams and all these things, but again, at the end of the day, Richard is just one man, right? As you were saying a while ago, yeah, this should be a group effort, right? We are just playing a small role into this one, but literally we are. If those small roles or those small works that we're doing, and we can literally all compounding all those works that we have done with other OGs in the space, streamers, X, builders, investors, and whatnot, then yeah, all these things can be big, right? So yeah, man. I think Proof X will
How is the
definitely,
word? Yeah.
yeah, compound. Yeah, compound is the word. Yeah, man. So yeah, going back this one, man. If you wanna sacrifice, you can sacrifice, guys. At the end of the day, it's your money. As I was saying, it's your money. You rule. You decide. You have to decide things. Especially money matters, right? It's just like it's not a magic trick. Not yeah. I'll be doing this. There are things that you have to decide on your own. And for me, literally when I enter into things, I want to understand things and dig deep. And yeah, there are things for Prove X that yeah kind of doesn't tick for me on this part of the cycle, right? So let me read this one. We're building software to kill the crypto exchange, literally CFI exchanges, right? So these are things like CRM Click, Binance says that literally will be, if this will gain traction, right? So it's a tall order, should I say, for people to use this one, especially the technical side of things. But I don't know with this generation, but yeah, I think it will be easier for them than the boomers and the 1980s and
I
90s,
think
right?
to adopt the 99% outside of crypto people, um, a lot of people they want to understand the decentralized finance. They really want to, but then the complication when it comes to operating it is like a hurdle, right? So I think another big challenges would be how would ProVax when it goes live be really seamlessly integrated with multiple individuals or protocols, like maybe a decentralized marketplace where people can buy and sell products, where people can do like decentralized payment gateways, on-ramp off-ramp solution, right? So there's, once this tool is up, right, there are still many different areas of challenges that needs to be addressed. So I think we are all kind of excited to see that happen, and we really want it to gain traction because why? At the end of the day, it's the revenue that speaks, right? So I think Provex, there's a fee there. There will be a fee implied. So how much was it? We are not too sure of the final, but at least with the fee being generated, so there could be a buyback and burn of the tokens. So imagine if Provex token is liquidity bonded with the remaining four tokens of Richard Hart's creation, right? So it will bring the flywheel effect as well. So yeah, if we are able to grow maybe in the next 5-10 years with this Provex and able to gain the kind of transaction volume that could be as big as the top 10 centralized exchanges that we see these days, it's gonna be crazy, right? And I think Richard has been posting a lot on different chains comments, or their representative or their co-founders or founders like Base. I've seen the comments right there. So yeah, Provex is it's pretty much confirmed that it's gonna be like deployed on multiple chain, especially EVM. So yeah, I think it is it's once this thing is out, for what we can do as a community as well, we could tell people about it. Like, oh, here's a cool tech, and you may actually adopt it, which it has A B C D E F G kind of advantages. So why you should like adopt this tech on your whatever business that you are, so that basically the community holders of this whole Pulsechain, PulseX, ProveX, Hex ecosystem, if you want your bags to grow, if you understand our products better, when we meet different people, we can tell them about it. Who knows? Maybe someone someday, what they have been doing in their um, um, traditional business could adopt this technology as well, right? So this services, this technology, and it has benefits, a lot of benefits for people, right? So yeah, I think that's one point that we are looking at. So, yeah, just like the website, the exchange killer.
Yep,
Yeah.
indeed,
So
man. So
if,
I
if
think
this
from
is what that, I think the centralized exchanges will be, you know, um, headaches on, oh, what's going on right here. Yeah.
yeah, man. I think if this will be a browser extension, then yeah, the as you were saying, the off ramping and kind of the friction, right, in moving from fiat into crypto, it's worth yeah, I'm kind of mixed emotion on this one, really, if this will gain traction, especially if people will uh I do understand Richard Hart, the decentralizing, in which Bitcoin was really a P2P, should I say, from the white paper, P2P electronic cash transfer. That was really the idea in which no middleman can really fees, lower fees, right? But again, at the end of the day, the broader market will really decide in which people will be using it. I know there are cypherpunks out there that really true fundamental ideas deep in their heart and yeah, in their soul, in which literally they want to change the monetary system by having no middleman. So for me, I'm kind of I've always be on the middle on this one. I've seen the launch of Hex. It was more easier in which we have a full capital literally just on Hex. But right now, people rotate their capital from Hex, Pulse, PulseX, and maybe they can arbitrage or whatnot. Maybe they can speculate on price, not arbitrage, but should I say maybe they can speculate on price, right? So literally, all these things are, yeah, man, just moving capital around. And with Proof X, if this gonna gain traction, this can literally be a exchange killer, right? So yeah, let's just watch and see in this one. And again, at the end of the day, if you're gonna build on Pulse Chain, that's, yeah, man, it's good for us all, right? Because I know this will be a multi-chain, and Pulse Chain will definitely, should I say, the first chain that this thing will be launched. And yeah, definitely all the builders can just build on base, all these ARC or EVM chains that the Proof X can just integrate easily, right? So yeah, man, we're excited for this. Yeah, I thought you did sacrifice for this one, but yeah, for me, literally and honestly, I did not. Let me just watch, and yeah, maybe can speculate the price later on if you have a chart that we can see after the lunch, right? So I think,
Yeah. Well, I think part of the reason why many refuse to sacrifice this time, not just because of the sentiment that we have is low at the moment, but also um, we have been through like Porsche, Posac Sacrificial. We've seen the Boolean bonus multiplier and all, and like the top players, the top sacrifices of ProVex, we do not know whether they are going to like hold on or
just
whether they will
just sell.
initially after the launch, right? So I don't know about people, but we will definitely have a sideline um, cryptos ready to buy the dip if that's about to happen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, man. I think those things really plays a very crucial role. Especially, I do believe that, yeah, man, the whale is just rotating their bags, right, from Pulse X and going into ProveX, right? Especially with the multiplier that is built in on the system. Did they have a this is ProveX having this referral link? No, right?
I think there is, but there's no rewards on it.
I
There
think
is a
I'm
referral, but there's no rewards on it. Yeah,
there's no reward on it.
yeah.
I'm not sure about that, brother, but on their website there's no referral link. From what I
Um,
understand,
I
affiliate
because
link
I
rate.
read I read one of Richard Hart's posts. He has mentioned that there's a referral link, but there's no incentive that come along. It's just for you to keep track on your contributions in a way.
Okay. All right. Cool, 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 brother. Oh,
Yeah.
man. So, yeah, that is ProveX, guys. That's PROVEX.com. Trust is dead. Long live ProveX. Long live the decentralist technologist. All right, man. So, have you heard of Liberty Swap having the railgun, much more
Yeah,
on
I was
private?
about to bring that up, brother. I was
Ah,
about to
all right.
bring that up. I
Okay,
have
cool,
heard,
cool.
but I have not go into details yet. Maybe you can tell me more.
Yeah, let me check on this one. So, oh man, um, on the technical side, I would rather have the guys use railgun on the private setting that they're having. So let me share this one, brother. Let me share the screen for our viewers to see, so for them to understand what we are talking about, right? So yeah, man, let me do this. Where is that thing? Maybe we can do this app. Sorry, my bad. Where is that? I am not sharing it right now. Stop sharing.
I think Liberty Swap is pretty cool. They are generating like real revenue to back Peacock, and their UI and their tech is really strong.
Yeah, man. I think we did one of you did ask me if I did buy some peacock. Yeah, I did buy some peacock when I see their the bar and burn, and yeah, they were literally buying back their pickup bags. So when I see that one, then I will see the chart. I did sell some. When I see the chart move, how deep that I buy some bags of it. I'm not really a meme guy, but yeah, I'll make exception with peacock, man. Oh, you know that people really love memes, right? For trading and speculating on price. Yeah, but yeah, you were saying, man, they have a strong developer side of things. They are very omnipresent on Twitter, right? They engage the community and other communities for that matter. And I think they have not shown their faces. So it's kind of double edged, I think, for everybody. I think on the side of them, it's more like of undocs, and I think also for some, they want to see the faces, right? But anyway, for me, I don't want still to use the private things of this one. So it's a railgun which you can move, and I think they have posted that they will be increasing the limit on this one. So if you wanna go transaction guys with the privacy, built-in privacy, privacy centric, in which literally no one can track your transaction, which is a God-given right? So you can use this one, but at your own expense. This is not some like, oh man, maybe you will never know some bugs on this one. So for me, I'll just let it mature, right? If there are literally no bugs. And yeah, man, you can use this one from the Ethereum guys. You can go into Pulsechain and vice versa, on and off of Pulsechain. You're gonna speculate in price. You're gonna have some bug of Pulse. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you could have railgun, in which you could have a privacy centric focus, one which literally no one can trace your transaction on the blockchain. So yeah, man, I think Crypto Coffee did mention this one, Peacock, one of his videos on X, right? So yeah, man, I've been using Peacock when I try to on-ramp people, especially my sister did message me like 2 weeks 3 weeks ago. Then she did mention, yeah, man. Then I told her, I told my sister, this is the literally you're buying the dip, right? And I think he's up like, should I say, 10,000 pesos, right? Literally just 2 days with yeah, my sister. He did literally buy.
Congratulations.
She come again.
So how does she feel after being just into it 2 days that we've witnessing the green candle?
Yeah, man, she was really excited, and she was last like, "What happened?" When
Yeah,
you see the figure, right? Yeah, you can do this in crypto. You could literally have that X amount in just a span of
exactly. Like
hours and days. Yeah, man, you could
that's right.
literally see. Yeah, man. Oh,
Two
even she
days,
was
one, yeah,
two
2 days
days
you
and
have 100% gain.
yep, it did, man. You can just imagine like around her 30K was going around 40K in just 2 days. And of course there was like a day in kind of small price correction, but literally she did see, right? I did put it in LP farm. I have a LP
Yeah,
farm club in which I teach people. I should I'm like guiding them, mentoring them, helping them, and more of a more of a long term approach in doing crypto, right? So I did mention, yeah, we will exit in due time. For now, literally, we're just buying the dip. If you have some dry powder, right? So yeah, man. So and every Sunday we're doing this. I'll doing this farming activity that they will be having this cash flow every Sunday, in which they will be sent to their Gcash. Gcash literally a CFI, a a bank regulated here in the Philippines, which kind of the more popular one, Gcash, right? That's Gcash. That's Globe, from the Globe Telecom here, which is the duopoly telecoms here in the Philippines. They have this private money arm, or should I say e-wallet arm, with this Gcash. So yeah, man, they can literally have this, they can be part of DeFi, and they have this cash flow, they have exposure into crypto, especially Pulse Chain. So yeah, my sister was happy, and yeah, I told her we'll be going for a vacation maybe one week from now. So yeah, we'll never know if she will be still be buying if she have some extra money, right?
yeah. I think for one investment mindset that we should have with such assets that is in a way is big and everything comes with a risk. But if you have the right mindset to do any kind of investment, I think it's always cool that you invest with only your extra money, right? Don't invest with getting loans. Don't invest with borrowed funds. Yeah, so only invest with the amount of money that you are afford to lose. And because at the end of the day, if you don't learn how to invest, the value of the purchasing power that we say, right, of the
Yep.
money that we own, it could be going
And
down, like
yep,
because of the inflation and all, right?
inflation
So
indeed.
yeah, so I think sometimes we put in some volatility assets. Well, volatility means opportunity, right? So
Yep.
I think, yeah, real gun pretty cool. How about there's one more, there's two more things that I think we can also go through. I'm not sure how much you know about it. I think
Sure.
actually three, right? So um remember that we did one stream. I think you did it. Was it you? That we did it with a true DeFi. Remember?
Yeah, true DeFi. Yeah, with yeah, man, true DeFi.
Yeah. So so did it went live already? I think it
Uh,
did, right?
I from what I understand, I think they're not still live.
Oh, they're not
They're
live yet.
they're not live yet. Actually. They're not live yet. So yeah, true DeFi is quite unique. Knowing that they're not having their they're not having a new token, but being a utility, they're using a pulse chain as a utility token for the platform, right? So they have a mechanism in which you can have 2x your pulse, right? So it's quite unique, and they have this utility part in which you can put your money there. Not money, but pulse, right? Literally, that's the token that they'll be using. So from my perspective, looking into true DeFi, if you're using the native token of the layer one, which is Pulse Chain, and I think that's good for the ecosystem, right? So then I think if you have a utility platform which that they can support, especially with yield farming, with Emmet, and literally they can buy back, or should I say, they can. Yeah, these are the things that that's kind of they did mention during the stream, right? I think, but going into the details on that one is something that we will see after when the platform will launch, right? So I think they're doing some internal testing up to now, but I'm not literally up to dated with them, but I know you are also there with on chat, right? So I think there were guys who are OGs in the space, or should I say OG in Pulse, like Randy Hilarski, that were there, right? So yeah, man, that's the thing that I can input with regards with True DeFi.
Understood. How about there's this decentralized distributed power. It's called the emit.farm. Do you know about it?
The Emmet, I really not dig deep on Emmet, but yeah, I saw them. Maybe you have any ideas on this one, yeah, and you can input also.
Hmm. Okay. I mean, I don't know much about it because I was approached by one of the guys from them. So I'm just wondering if you know about it. Yeah. So because it provides like single-sided staking, and then there's like liquidity farming. Yeah, you are allowed to pair their tokens with different projects that work together. So this is something that just I'm going to find out more. So I was wondering if you know more, then maybe you can tell me.
Yeah, sorry, this one, not so with Emmet Farm. So for me, I want something that will mature, meaning I want to see if there was no bugs, no report of this one. So early on, I was using only PulseX, literally farming it, INC, right? But later on, it was with the slash on the emission of INC. So I have to move into 9 inch, right? So in which much more they have a much more good APR, juicy APR. Let's say around 100%. It depends, right? Yeah, man. So with Emit, I just they're relatively new with regards as a builder and pulse chain as a DeFi platform for exchange for liquidity farming and whatnot. So yeah, but literally those guys are builders. And if you're hearing this, emitters, right? Yeah, man. Maybe you could come on stream. This is our show with my co-host. We are the Pulse Asian TV, where we are OGs in Asian APAC region with my co-host Asian. So yeah, man. Yeah, hit us up if you're hearing this from the Emit Farm guys.
Yep, yep, yep. Welcome. How about the X game?
Man, I'm not really a gamer, but from what I understand, there were like internal. I think Farwell did mention there were like cannibalism that happened. There were selling, right? So, man, that's just the nature of things. If you have a chart, then people will try to speculate on it. You have to again respect the sellers, right? But if there were like, should I say, um internal insider trading that was happening, but I'm not so sure about that. But there were speculation, and there were like hitting back and forth on Pulse X, or should I say on Twitter, with Moon King, shout out to you, brother. Oh man, the vouchers are still here. Shout out to you, Moon King. Yeah, man, we'd love to have you on stream. And yeah, man, might as well expand your audience on Pulse Asian TV. Moon King, Moon King. Yeah, I am Brutes. We will welcome you on here, brother. No pun intended with your hitting on me on Twitter. Love that. Once in a while, we need all this kind of small drama, but no, man. I'm not offended. When I did mention about Vouch, and I think he was a proponent of PTGC that also building on Pulsechain with their tax token, right? All right. Let me go on chat and let us read this one, brother. I think I have posted this one. D1 only, Mandingo. I don't know with that one, chat.
Oh,
And he
chat.
did yeah, hand, pink, waving, hand. What's pinky? Pinky, maybe? Pinky? And waving. All right. Hi. And IOGC Pulse Chain. All right.
Yeah,
All right.
the people
Then
chain.
the page chain. Did you, and we have also the Holland OG. Hey yo, what up, Paul Shane brother? And he did lol. What's up, chat? Oh man, we are
Awesome. Okay, so let's move on. I think are you there, brother? I think you're lagging. Is it you or me?
hey, sorry, brother. Paul Asian brother. I still sorry, boom. Sorry, I get cut off. My connection get cut off.
Oh,
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 Starly. All right. All right. We're back. We're back. Sorry for the technical difficulties, guys. I like the show. You guys are cool. Thank you, brother.
thank
Thank
you,
you,
thank
GM.
you.
Thank you. Maybe you could like, share, and subscribe.
It's the comments like this that keeps us moving.
Yep. Indeed, man. Yeah, man. It helps a lot, right? It kind of boosts our morale, man. Yeah, man. Welcome to Pulse Asian TV. We're doing this every Wednesday around 8:30 Malaysian Philippine time with my co-host and of course the host of Pulse Asian TV, none other than Asian, the guys legend, the guys over the place in Malaysia doing all IRL in real life events, right? Oh man, the guy
Across
is
Asia. Yeah.
across Asia, not just Malaysia, right? Across
Hong
across
Kong,
Asia.
Singapore, Taiwan.
All right.
Yeah.
All right,
travel
all right.
travel around. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, man. One of these days, I'll be going in Malaysia, and I want to see you, man. And maybe let's do this. Let's do that. Maybe we with a blockchain event over there, right? And later
Yeah.
on, speaking of that one, shout out to Pulsechain store. We will be unpacking this one later on. This is the first ever Pulse Asian TV shirt that was bought on Pulsechain. Steve, brother, to the Pulsechain store. The Pulsechain store is a store in which you can buy the premium merch, right, for the Pulsechain community, vouch, and all other merch out there, right? So please check out Pulsechain. Let me share the screen for Pulsechain store.
Shout out
Pul-
to Pulsechain Store.
Pulsechain store, shout out. Let me do this. And brother, they have also an affiliate link. If you guys wanna check out, you could have a 20% discount. You can do that also, brother. They have an affiliate program, right? With CRM Click, with Pulsican Store. Affiliate links is good, by the way, right? It's kind of, yeah, you have a inline economic incentive, right? Everybody is yeah, man, incentivized to do that. Let me do this. This is the Pulsican Store, the pulsicanstore.com, right? So you could buy all the premium merch. They have cases, t-shirts, hoodies, right? Let me search the Pulse Asian TV. The Pulse Asian merch out there. You could buy the Pulse Asian merch. Of course. Oh man, where is that? Pulse Asian. And we
Yeah, you
will be
need to you need to switch the screen, brother.
sorry. Okay. Pulse chain. Let me do this. Let me pulse pulse Asian. Okay. Let me. Oh, I can't search it. Pulse Asian. Yeah. Let me try to switch the first. All right. Pulse Asian. Where is that? Pulse Asian. Pulse Asian TV. Pulse Asian TV. I could not search it. What's happening? Yeah. Where is that? But just search us there, Pulse Asian TV. You can buy the merch, and yeah, they have a lot of merch in here, guys. Here we go. So these are the projects on Pulse Chain. We have Paitea, SignMM, Mantra, 9-inch PTGC, UFO, Internet Money Wallet. Of course, shout out to brother KJ, Vouch, AI. Did I get it right? PDI, Alien, Hex Scout, Emmet. You were mentioning a while ago. Phoenix Protocol. This is something new. We have Mana, Vox, Helgo, yep, Liberty Swap, right? We have TFC, FTVC, right? The Pulse Guy, you have Zero Trust, Peacock. We have Finger Monkey. We have BKD. We have, of course, Pulse Asian, right? Stupid,
Right.
Incognito, and all others one. So let me click this one. So we have the Pulse Asian shirt, in which, yeah, we will be unpacking this one later on. And here, of course, are my man, the main guy of Pulse Asian TV. Of course, you can buy the shirt of Asian on Pulse, right? So they have also t-shirts, right? They have also hoodies down here. And we have also the hex.com, which is the original hex logo that I did use early on, being an OGs, right? And being an OG Hexican in the Philippines. So yeah. So yeah, man. Let me stop sharing this screen. So what are you drinking over there? Are you having coffee or a tea?
It's just tea.
A tea. Yeah, I was having also a green tea here.
Ah,
Maybe one hour ago. Lepton tea, by the way. So
cool.
yeah, that's for the Pulse Asian. Asian on Pulse. All right. What else? What topic are we gonna? Yeah, vouch, man. Let me share vouch also.
Sure.
Vouch is literally be part of the mining, be part of the mining economy without the mining rig. which is kind of more of a technical stuff that you can do, in which you will be putting 32 million and you will be putting all this hardware. Now, if you want to help secure the network without the hassle and bustle of having the technicalities of it, you can use Vouch. You can scan the QR code. Shout out to brother Jexa. I think we will be having a upgrade on the protocol, in which they will have a, I think, a buyback, right? Literally, I don't know what's happening on the background, but I think they're doing some internal testing of it. But literally, watch out for the protocol upgrade of Vouch, in which you're helping securing the pulse chain network to be more decentralized. And literally, they are the number one pulse chain validator on pulse chain, which is the layer one blockchain. Literally, they have like in billions of pulse in the protocol and decentralized secure way, right? So watch out for literally use Vouch if you wanna be part of the mining economy without the hustle and bustle of the mining rig, right? You can literally put anything. What I mean is you can put Vouch. You could put PLS, and you will be given a VPLS, in which they have like 9% APR at the moment, and Vouch complete that ecosystem by having a token that will be used for the ecosystem. But at the moment, literally, Vouch is not being used as a DAO. But I think when we have a much mature participants, and we have a good market participants, holders that do understand that we're gonna do with their token, especially with Vouch, and literally we could have the launch of the DAO on the Vouch protocol. All right,
Interesting.
brother. Yeah,
Okay, maybe
man.
let me share a bit about foresight.
Sure, brother. You can share your screen. Yeah, let me
Yeah.
do that. Foresight.
Are we up?
There you go.
Okay, cool. So basically, beautiful UI right here. We have the first pulse chain prediction markets here, and it's pretty simple to get involved. You just need to have some Munex, and then you can just wrap it. Like from say, you can wrap like 100 unit of tokens, and then a wrap FMX. With that, then you can participate in any of these like markets right there in the out there, right? So why prediction market is can be a breakthrough for pulse chain? Well, look at polling market. Look at the some of these, um, markets up that is live up there. Look at the transaction volume. Look at this, $354 million volume. Imagine we have that kind of volume, just maybe 5 to 10% of that on pulse chain. How much would pulse be brought, right? So I think sometimes we have a lot of cool tech being built on pulse chain, but a lot of people have yet to discover it. So I think it's really important for people to like know it and then talk about it. And one thing cool about Foresight is that after you participate and cast a vote here, right? Let's say I cast a yes here, and then I'll be basically be given a referral link where I can share it out. So it's a social user generated kind of markets that we have with Foresight. So for people who share it, anyone that uses your link to participate in a certain markets, you will be rewarded, right? You'll be incentivized. Yeah. So if you are a very active person out there in the market, and could be online, could be offline, and if this is something cool, you want to do something about it, yeah, this is the place, right? So um, we welcome people to collaborate as well to become one of the market operators on this. We welcome. So hit me up, hit us up. Yeah. So this is that has been really cool out there that we have, and I think right now, even though it's not fully matured yet, but tech and everything UI was great. And the team behind it, they are doing great job. They have won a lot of hackathons. Yeah.
Yeah, man. All right. Watch. Maybe. Yeah, you could share the. All right. What else? So that's foresight, right? That's foresight. please check out the Foresight, the production market. It's kind of like the pulley market. Did I get it right? Foresight, in which yeah, it's a social so kind of you have a voice, right, for forecasting prices and for future events, right? So yeah, man, you could use Foresight for this one. Foresight. All right.
Yep. Cool. What
Yeah,
other popular D apps that you will use on Pulsechain or maybe other chain, right? Maybe.
yeah, man. For me, I'm literally more of a LP farming guy. So that is 9 inch, right? And on vouch. So literally, my bags are on those two. Being an LP farmer and also with vouch. So yeah, man. So that's the two most popular, and some using some other D apps, or should I say the DEX, which is Liberty Swap, right? So these are the two basic, or should I say the three basic, that I'm literally moving back and forth every week, doing the transactions, and yeah, be having this cash flow that you can get from by utilizing the DeFi technology. That is, yeah, man, you're part of the economy, right? The fees are going back into the to the people who are supporting also the DeFi network, right? So yeah, man. So these are the things that I'm doing, and literally these are the things that I'm doing on a daily basis, right? So I'm not a trader type guy, but when I see a dip, literally I can move it. I can move if you have a 50% dip, literally. Yeah, with the current dip, like 2 weeks ago, I did yeah, man. You just have to take the opportunity, right? So yeah, man, you have to literally buy the dip. Uh yeah, man. With small with the small dry powder that you got. All right. How about you, man? What are you doing with your with Munex, and yeah, man?
Oh, okay. So for Moonex, let me show you something. Hold on. See this?
All
You see
right, what's
this,
that?
buddy?
Yep, I can see that. All
Yeah.
right. All right, cool.
So basically, we have been cooking up a physical product, neck. So
All
the
right.
basketball celebrity that from nation, and then
Ah,
he became the endorsement celebrity of the product, and pairing. I've been busy shooting content and now on the content production. It should be live by yeah. Yeah. So it's a snack, and then it's iconic food in Malaysia. So it's
all right.
called muah otak crackers. It's a little spicy, but it can be quite eating it. So it's crunch and a little bit spicy and also addictive. Once you like it, you're consistently eating it. This is a way of go-to-market strategy that, right? So that's why I mentioned initially when you told me about what I think of Richard Hart doing ProVex, and what about the tablets that he's sending out, right? Why are all this undone? Because we need different stuff to actually
Strategy.
hit the market.
Yep.
You want tech
Yep.
sometimes, yeah, the strategy, right? So we need it to implement. So we have this is what we call the Web 2 people. The Web 2 but we have is kind of popular,
All right.
especially among the basketball scene. And then and our brand Moonex. This is just
Yeah, of course.
a part of go-to-market strategy where we want to build the branding impression for a non-coiners, because at the end of the day, this is actually targeting on the mass adoption, not too much of like we have never done any official, we have never done any fundraising round among our community. You have no product is life, right? So yeah, so this is what we have been doing. We are trying to reach out to people who don't even know about blockchain, who don't even know about cryptos much. Maybe they heard of it, but they have done nothing about it. Yeah, we want first tech and to tell them as Monex grows, eventually Pulsechain grows, right? So this is what we aims to do.
All right, all
You
right.
there,
Thank you for that update, brother. So
buddy?
you have a crack.
Are you?
Yep, I'm still here. I'm still here, man. Can you hear me? I think you're lagging.
Yeah, yeah, I can hear
You're
you.
all right. Cool. Yeah, man. I think we have a snack for that
Am I
one, man.
lagging? Yeah.
Yeah, you're lagging. Yeah, let me try the snack
Yeah.
when I we when it
So this is just
when I can come to Malaysia.
welcome. I mean, you don't have to come. Let's see how I can ship it out
All right.
international.
Yeah, I'll be sending this one to you also, brother. Can we do the unpacking now? I can send this to you, brother. The
Sure,
Pulse
let's do
Asian.
it.
Yeah, man. Guys, just a backstory. Asian did he was he was the guy who named the show Pulse Asian TV, right? So I think it just should I say do the honor giving this one to him also, the Pulse Asian shirt. So I don't know, this
Get
is
it,
still
brother.
sealed, right? So all right, so this is still sealed. So all right. All right, the Pulse Asian TV shirt. This is the first ever that is bought on Pulsechain store. Shout out to Steve. Steve, this item did arrive much more early than the other one. It took like 1 month, 1 month, right? More than 1 month, but this one, it was like less than 1 month. Not to mention, we did have three typhoons that happened, but yeah. So let me do this. Let me do the unpacking of this one, guys.
Let's do it. We're
Let's do
unboxing.
it. We're
Yeah.
unboxing,
Can we find
unpacking
Bitcoin in
the
here?
first. Maybe you can scan QR code in here. All right, this is the first ever. Boom! It is a
Oh,
T-shirt
looking good,
actually.
buddy.
All
Looking good.
right, all right. The Pulse Asian TV. All right, I will send this one to you, brother. Yeah, maybe
Thanks,
you can
brother.
put it there in
I'll be
your
sure to
backdrop,
wear it
right?
and attend the IRL crypto conferences.
All right, sure, man. Sure, man. I'm also the Hex.com shirt that is here. So I'll be sending this
Yeah.
one to my buddy, to the host of Pulse Asian TV. He was the one who did yeah, name the show Pulse Asian. We are the Asian guys on Pulse Chain, blockchain, the true DeFi chain. We are doing this. We are not paid, right? With our content, we are with our guests. We're not paid with them. We just want to reach out to them. We want to put them front and center, their story. If you are a guy who is in the APAC region or from other chain, from Binance Smart Chain, from Ethereum, all there's on the search or watch on Pulse Asian TV, we want to hear your story, right? How did you into crypto, right? What are you building in crypto? What are you offering on the table? Are you investing? Are you the investor type, like the DTC group from Malaysia, and all these things? And I think
So
this is the
DTC
show
group is
for you.
from Thailand.
I sorry, the DTC group is from Thailand, right? So these are the people that make some no really the noise
Make
and
an
putting
impact
the.
in the Web3 scene. Yes.
Yep, indeed, making the impact. Yeah, I think that's the right term. Making that impact on the Web3, in which we can literally bring adoption, right? In different in different people in which they can use the blockchain technology, right? So there are people who are into gaming. There are people who want into prediction market. We have Moonex, we have Vouch, we have Emit Farm, we have PulseX, of course. We have Proven X. So all these things that are built on Pulsechain can literally bring help mass adoption. We have Internet Money Wallet IO. Literally, if you wanna join the Pulsechain blockchain, or should I say the crypto movement, you need to have a wallet, right? The one thing that you should consider is the Internet Money Wallet. it is one of the best wallet, or should I say that the wallet that I'm using, right? And the Pulse wallet also. In doing so, you could literally do all these things that we're mentioning, in which you can connect your wallet to Monex, to Vouch, and all these things. So first and foremost is, if you wanna join the crypto economy, or should I say this crypto revolution, you need to have that crypto wallet. So I did posted the internet money wallet, right? All right, let me do this. All right, I think on chat, let me do this, brother. Nice. All right, with the thumbs up. So yep, this is the Pulse Asian shirt. So I'll be sending this one to my brother in arm, Asian on
Thank
Pulse.
you, brother.
All right.
Appreciate it. And I'll make sure to send you this.
All right. Cool, cool, cool.
And actually, right, if you can see, do you see this?
What? Ah, yeah, that's the Munex. All right, logo.
It's, it's called Let's Go.
Ah,
Let's
let's
Go.
go. Let's go. Yeah,
Yeah,
this one. Ah,
and then right here it says enjoy and hold on to win.
all right, cool, cool,
And
brother.
then, and then in the background, do you see the Pulsechain?
Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. The heart. All right, cool.
Yeah.
All
So
right,
this is
cool.
how coming up. Sometimes people, when they hear about digital stuff, they tend to like what's that, right? They tend to refuse to want to know more. But once they get the hang of seeing
The
it
hang
in
of
a
it.
physical touch, right? So that could be ice breaking. That could be the the one thing that actually allowed them to overcome their first point of fear, right? So this is one thing that we hope to achieve. Yeah, and speaking of that, if there's any pulse chain tablets out there, please send some to us. We would like to, yeah, we would like to make a
We
set.
want to have we want to have one a Pulsechain tablet. Speaking
Yeah,
of the Pulsechain tablet, there was a hilarious story that I did. There was a guy who was kinda posting on Twitter that I did mention to him. Yeah, yeah, I will buy your tablet for for vouch. I just send it in the Philippines. I didn't know. I wanted to be sending to the Philippines because somebody wants to purchase it for $1,000.
man.
Oh man. 1,000, okay. Oh man, people are just I was thinking like, oh man, that $1,000 could have been bought for PLS. Just at the back of my head, right? But anyway, but at eBay, it was like, I don't know if how much that is cost on eBay at the moment, but yeah, man, it was yeah, the price was kind of high with the bidding on eBay. But yeah, man, if you have some tablets, please send us. Guys, you're watching this show on the Pulse Asian TV. Yeah, man, we love to have be part of history of the tablet, right? So yeah, man, quite unique in which you were saying you get the hang of it. You just have to leap, right? You have to do all this marketing and to kind of people are kind of averse sometimes, right? If they don't understand these things, oh man, that's a scam, right? So the one way to really to reach out to people is to make it easier for them to do all this stuff, right? With tablets. And yeah, I think from what I understand, the tablet have some PLS in there, right, in which they can use. And yeah, maybe they can jumpstart their crypto journey with the Pulse chain as their first exposure on crypto, right? So yeah, these are the things that we're doing on my end. I'm doing the show, even though brother sometimes look in the screen. I'm kind of trying to I'm kind of have the uh, time to vomit, right? So if you have a problem with your eye, and I was literally hospitalized for that one because I was kind of diagnosed of elevated VP for that one. I was literally vomiting. So good thing was I have a very good results that came out from ECG, from X-ray, from to the echo, blood works, prothrombin time, UA, and all these things. And I was there for confined for 2 days, right? And I'm so glad that yeah, I'm back here, right here, back on streaming. But not so last few months in which I was doing in one week I'm doing a three shows, right? Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But now maybe I could maybe concentrate my energy and effort on Pulse Asian TV and might as well have one show maybe in Thursday. I know guys love to see charts, so yeah, might as well have a Crypto Thursday update in which we'll be sharing our chart and also some market insights. That is, of course, this is disclaimer, right? Should be used only for educational purposes only. All right. What else are we gonna update to the community, man? So, this is our eighth episode. We have seven guests, right? Almost literally, we are on our 2 months, and literally down the road, maybe we can also do this in which we don't have a guest, and maybe we could update each other with builders on Pulsechain, right? What else are the most crucial events that is happening, shaping the Pulsechain ecosystem with the founder in Pulsechain. So yeah, man, we can do this maybe once a week or yeah, maybe depends, right? So I'm cool with it, brother.
Yep. I think yeah. I like the idea also. We can do it. So if there's any pulse chain builders, welcome to reach out. We are happy to talk to you as well.
Yeah, man,
So
definitely.
that's right. That's right. Yeah. Meanwhile, stay strong, guys. Stay strong. Stay healthy. Like for my brother right here as well, he was hospitalized, and right now, glad to know that he's doing fine now. Less vomiting at the moment. So yeah, stay healthy. Stay healthy. And then for everyone else, I know that market has been down for a long time, especially in our ecosystem here. But it's okay. Right? Zoom out, touch grass, and when you should eat, you eat. When you should exercise, you should exercise. When you should go out and walk around, and meeting people, go and do that. So stay out. Don't have to, make yourself so tension all the time. Look at the charts. I know everybody has its challenges, right? So it's all about how we handle it, right? If you have I always believe that if you have a kind heart and kind soul, eventually the good things are coming, right? So, but of course, it doesn't mean that you can just sleep at home all the time and do nothing, right? So you still need to go out, do what you are good at, right? And like a lot of memes that they do on CT all the time. When the market is down, what do? They put on a McDonald's cap.
The McDonald's cap. There,
Yeah,
yeah, man. You don't have to be too serious about it.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
So
man.
yeah,
Life happens, man. Life happens again.
but
Yeah, man.
yeah, we are all here because we know that in the next 10, 20 years, cryptos are definitely going to grow, right? In this industry. So that's why we are all here, being the early. And to me, I'm really grateful for whatever that we have met here. For any person, for any opportunities, for any lessons, right? So because not everything that you win, there are lessons as well. So lessons is not just about people lecturing you, educating you, but it's also about the loss that you take throughout the journey. So this concludes to be who we are until today and tomorrow. So I think yeah, stay strong, buddy.
Yep, indeed. Likewise to you, brother. Yeah, I think that was our outro. That was the closing message, brother. Yeah, if you have to anything to add on this one, and maybe we can end the stream.
Um I think what we can be doing is we keep on cooking, but at the end of the day, we all act as a part of each other. We belong to one community. So if we want to win it hard, well, everybody can contribute in the way that they can be contributing. So get out of our comfort zone, do something and feel challenged. Why the popular ones out there, they made it, and why couldn't be us? We have the community, we have the tech, we have the talents, we have like strong people in this community. So we can stand, we can stick together strongly, and I'm sure that we are able to overcome almost any challenges that we could face. Yep.
Uh,
So shout out again, Asian on Pulse signing out.
all right. This is Yeah, man. Thank you for that one. Thank you for that one, brother. Again, this is your man, MacB Crypto. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye bye for now. See you next week. Bye bye.